Hello everyone, my name is Yan. I'm a solution architect from Alibaba Cloud Academy. Today I'm going to share with you a topic I believe you will be very interested in. Explore the technologies behind the world's largest shopping festival. Here is the agenda for today. Firstly, we will have a quick introduction of Alibaba Shopping Festival achievement in year 2018. Then we will talk about the key capabilities for better customer experience, flexibility, stability, and the low latency to better understand the technical challenges behind this world's largest online shopping event. Then we will take a look of our big data and AI technologies behind W 11. The last part is about the most commonly used Alibaba Cloud database products in W 11 and their major usage scenarios with technical details. Now we will start the first part with an introduction video of W 11 Festival.
In 2009, e-commerce in China was not quite as popular as it is today. Alibaba's Daniel Zhang wanted to draw consumers to the company's new shopping site, Tmall, with some sort of marketing event like Black Friday in the United States. He settled on a little-known holiday in China called Singles' Day, held each year on November 11th.
If people are still single, we can offer them good choice and they can enjoy the online shopping, then they will not feel alone. So that's our style of thinking of November 11.
Only these 27 brands participated in Alibaba's first Singles' Day, but consumers responded and the company knew it was onto something. 2 years later, the holiday was so successful that it was pushing Alibaba's infrastructure to the brink. The company had never dealt with such a huge spike in traffic, orders, and payments. But Alibaba pulled it off, and it forced the company to strengthen its cloud computing systems. But what about delivering all of those packages? In 2013, 156 million packages were generated in just one shopping day. So Alibaba invested in TinyOut Smart Logistics, a central platform to link a network of logistics partners that allowed the company to meet this huge demand efficiently. As China went mobile first, Alibaba innovated new online shopping experiences for 11.11, like distributing red packet coupons. Brands started to understand just how important 11.11 was, and not just for sales, but for consumer engagement too. In China, 11.11 became like the Olympics or the Super Bowl, a must-do event for marketers. Brands pulled out all the stops to wow Chinese consumers. In 2015, Tmall rebranded Singles' Day to the 11.11 Global Shopping Festival, an acknowledgement that this had grown much larger than China's Singles and was becoming a global phenomenon.
And I never think this is the day for selling products. This is the day we exchange ideas. This is the day we exchange innovation, invention, and creation.
That year, Alibaba brought the world to China, with a special focus on bringing high-quality imported products to Chinese consumers. That same year, a spectacular countdown to 11.11 gala broadcast on TV and online, starting a new tradition for the festival. Viewers could watch and play along for discounts and exclusive offers. Alibaba continued to innovate to blur the lines between entertainment and shopping to support brands and build consumer excitement. In 2016, the See Now Buy Now fashion show streamed to millions of viewers online, allowing them to buy the fashions coming down the runway in real time. In 2017, Alibaba introduced new retail experiences, merging online and offline retail activities in over 100,000 smart stores and augmented reality-based games to drive foot traffic to offline stores. In just 10 years, Alibaba had transformed 11.11 from this to this. So what will 2018 have in store? This year's mega event will be the largest ever in terms of scale and reach, comprising the entire Alibaba ecosystem. 180,000 brands will participate, both online and off, in categories ranging from travel booking to entertainment to local services. Even after 10 years of explosive growth and leading retail innovations, Alibaba says it's just the beginning.
The annual Alibaba Double 11 Shopping Festival will be celebrating its 11th anniversary this year. The GMV figures shown in the chart tell us that Alibaba Double 11 has grown rapidly throughout its 11-year history. But behind GMV figures, it has witnessed 280 times of a transaction volume increase, over 800 times of a peak transaction volume increase, and the explosive growth of system. The complexity and the difficulty is supporting the Double 11 Shopping Festival increase exponentially every year for the system. During the event, user experience and the cluster throughput are optimized with limited cost and peaks are solved at reasonable price. Now you are looking at the numbers of last year Double 11 Shopping Festival. I'd like to highlight the three metrics with color red. These three metrics reflect how fast now we can process the incoming orders and payment in Double 11 promotion day, especially during the peak hours. In the previous page, we've mentioned about a metric called order per second. That is a metric from customer point of view. But actually, from business logic perspective, we can imagine transaction per second could be up to 100 times of the value of orders per second. And even more, query per second could be up to 10 times of value of transaction per second because query per second usually means how many single cycle statement is served in just 1 second. Based on these numbers, you can easily tell how powerful and elastic our backend infrastructure could be, which is also the reason we can make 30.8 billion US dollar GMV in just 24 hours. Initially, the technology revolution was to solve the peak traffic problem of the platform. Now the new technologies are leading the business transformation. During the Alibaba 2008 Double 11 Shopping Festival, Alibaba Cloud set a new record in surge computing. The accumulated number of ECS cores that are dynamically allocated by Alibaba Cloud exceeds 10 million, which is equals to the capability of 10 large IDC. Apsara 2.0 also provided the following capabilities to fully support the shopping festival. ECS barometer instance of Alibaba Cloud played a significant role in the core system. It was developed based on the X-Dragon, a next-generation virtualization architecture with hardware and software combined. The instance combined the advantage of physical and the virtual machine, and resolved all the QPS performance limitation during peak hours in the core system. ESSD was used, which was the first time in the industry to be capable of supporting 1 million IOPS and storing tens of petabytes of data. It can easily handle the highest I/O concurrency. Safeguarded by the highly reliable Apsara Video Live solution, the webcasting of Tmall Double 11 Festival Night covered more than 25 million viewers on Youku and set a new record in maximum bandwidth. CDN provided the acceleration service for more than one-third of internet traffic in China, and Apsara Video Lazada provided a webcasting service for users outside China. It was the first time IPv6 was put into large-scale commercial use in the Chinese market. IPv6 is fully supported by the cloud, networks, devices, and applications. Blink processed a maximum of 1.7 billion data records. Max Compute processed more than 500 petabyte data in a single day, smoothly supporting 120,000 deals per second at peak hours. Alibaba Cloud Security provided tens of millions of risk identification services for customers on the cloud and exported anti-DDoS premium service to the world. In 2015, Alibaba Cloud built the first green data center in China to use water cooling technology at Qingdao Lake, near Hangzhou in Zhejiang Province. The stable temperature of the lake water allows Alibaba Cloud's East China data center to benefit from free cooling for 90% of its operating time, driving down energy consuming by more than 80% compared to mechanical cooling. Based on the technology, we can save 560 million kWh per year, which equals the annual consumption of 170,000 households. Thanks for watching Double 11 Introduction. See you in the next session.